My name is Dedrick, and Pioletti Nichols helped me with my DUI case. When I was 19, I was driving late night with some friends. It was super late. I shouldn't have been behind the wheel. I just was kind of driving a little wild, and I got pulled over. When he was asking me questions, I just knew things were gonna go downhill because I just knew I was under the influence. I knew it was super late, and I could just tell by how he was looking at me. I got out the car, I did the test, and I got arrested. He told me I was under the influence. He could tell I was under the influence. So I got arrested and went into a holding cell that night, and they basically drew blood for me to see what my marijuana level count was. And even though I know I was young when I did it, I was still old enough to know better, because I could have hurt somebody. I could have hurt myself, my friends. So I just felt really down about myself at that point. As I was sitting there, I called one of my friend's moms. The first step she told me to take afterwards was to get into contact with Pioletti Nichols. The best thing about working with them, honestly, was just how involved they were with my case. It almost felt like they were working on it for me specifically, like I was like their major client, or like their, you know what I'm saying? Like they treated me really well. They wanted it for me as bad as I wanted it for myself. So the first part of it was going really smooth. The process was actually gonna go by a lot quicker than it probably would have without their help, but then I made a bad decision and drove on a suspended. And once I did that, they still had the same courage for me. They still had the same positive outlook on it for me. They just said, okay, well, there's gonna be extra steps that are gonna be involved since you got caught. And they instantly helped me out with that. They instantly got the ball rolling on that, told me it was gonna be okay, we'll figure it out. They didn't let up on me. They didn't look at me like, oh, you know, he's not taking this serious. He's driving. We told him not to drive. We're trying to help him out, and he's still driving and getting in trouble. No, they stayed with me. I thought I was never gonna get my license back, honestly. From how I was going about it, driving still and getting caught and stuff like that. The outcome was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, thanks to them. If it wasn't for them, I feel like the outcome wouldn't have been nearly as good. I would definitely recommend Pioletti Nichols, because they are very respectful people, they're very helpful people, and they know what they're doing as far as DUIs, and they're good people. They treat you good. They don't treat you like you're a guy with a DUI. They treat you like you're a human who made a mistake, and we're gonna get through this. We're gonna figure this out. Any advice I'd have to anybody with a DUI, I'd say don't drive, just don't do it. Your license it's more of a privilege than I thought. You know, I just thought it was kind of a given. It's a privilege. So anybody that's going through any DUI situation, definitely call Pioletti Nichols, because they will get the job done. They will help you out greatly.